South Sudan supported an education sector.
The African Development Bank has confirmed a $17.7 million grant to increase the availability of quality education to 30,000 children in South Sudan. In partnership with the United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, 2,000 teachers will receive further training and 35 primary schools will be renovated and expanded.
In addition, 10 county education centers and 2 teacher training institutes will be rehabilitated, and necessities such as furniture and learning materials will be provided.
The endeavor will also strengthen capacity for enhanced primary school education services, as well as ensure the availability of water, hygiene, and sanitation facilities. We happily appreciate your caring efforts, the African Development Bank and UNICEF. In heaven's peaceful blessings, may the children of South Sudan be graced with much support and opportunities for their full potential to flourish.
Asian Development Bank, or ADB, helps to boost disaster resilience in Pacific Islands. The ADB has allocated $24 million in loans and grants to enhance the ability to cope with severe weather episodes in the Federated States of Micronesia, the Marshall Islands, Solomon Islands, and Tonga. As part of the second phase of the Pacific Disaster Resilience Program, the endeavor will focus on areas such as increasing investment planning processes and disaster risk financing, as well as enhancing arrangements for disaster risk management. Speaking of a new plan, Hannah Uzima, ADB climate change specialist, said that it will facilitate timely disaster response and early recovery. Many thanks, Asian Development Bank, for your generous support. May extreme weather events become a phenomenon of the past as we embrace a sustainable era in the divine's watchful gaze.
Renewable energy to be less expensive than gas by 2035. A recent report from the Rocky Mountain Institute, or RMI, a United States-based non-profit dedicated to the acceleration of clean energy solutions,
has calculated that clean energy will be less costly to install
than continuing to run 90% of the gas plants currently being proposed in the United States. The report assumed the clean energy system
would be comprised of a mix of solar,
wind, and batteries, which would be capable of delivering a stable supply of electricity comparable to gas. Furthermore, another report from RMI noted that the pipeline supplying the gas will also become uneconomical as decreasing sales would lead to increased prices and thus further reduction of sales. Thank you, Rocky Mountain Institute, for your fascinating reports. May green energy be embraced by all companies and people for a bright planetary future in celestial wisdom.
AULAC, also known as Vietnam, inaugurates the largest solar power plant in Southeast Asia. The 420-megawatt Yau Tien solar power facility was built on a semi-submerged part of Yau Tien Lake in the southern province of Tây Ninh, AULAC of Vietnam, containing 2 plants spread over a total area of 540 hectares. It is estimated that it will provide approximately 688 million kilowatt-hours of electricity annually to the national electrical grid. The over $390 million investment to build the plant is the result of a collaboration between Olasis, a Vietnamese, Sun Cao Company, and Thai Big Green Power Public Company. Bravo, Sun Cao Company and Big Green Power Public Company, for your green collaboration. May more countries' enterprises partner to adopt renewable energy for a healthier, cleaner planet in heaven's brilliance.
Altruistic schoolgirls in Turkey aid
visually challenged students in Africa.
High school students at the Imam Hatip School in Manisa, Western Turkey, have created braille educational materials such as world maps and Rubik's Cubes, and sent them to visually challenged pupils in need in countries including Sudan, Rwanda, and Burundi. The girls work long hours in their Goodness workshop to assemble the much appreciated materials with their recent contributions including school uniforms and walking sticks that they purchased with donations. In support of the humanitarian project, Turkish Airlines has offered to provide free transport of the items. Furthermore, the Turkish Ministry of National Education
chose the materials that the students developed as the best educational endeavor.
We salute and congratulate you, benevolent students of the Imam Hatip School.
May your dedicated endeavor assist many bright students in Africa
and beyond to realize their cherished dreams in the infinite benevolence of the divine.
PETA UK awards prizes for top United Kingdom vegan new products. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA UK, has honored pastry giant Frey Bentos with its Best Vegan Pie Award for the company's new vegan steak and kidney bean pie at PETA's Vegan Food Awards 2019. In addition, Launch of the Year was awarded to Major Bakery Craig's for its vegan sausage roll, while Best Vegan Burger was given to Restaurancier Leon for its Love Burger, and Best Vegan Sandwich was awarded to Cafe House chain Cafe Nero for its sun-dried tomato and pesto tostati. Congratulations, Frey Bentos, Craig's, Leon, and Cafe Nero for your scrumptious new vegan products and stellar recognition. Also, many thanks, PETA, for all you do to help create a compassionate planet. In God's elevating grace, may we soon see an all-vegan world of love between all beings.
Airbnb offers people
the opportunity to
connect with animals. Airbnb, the United States-based major home-sharing digital platform, has recently launched its Animal Experiences category. It has been designed in collaboration with international non-profit World Animal Protection, or WAP, to provide activities that are focused on reconnecting people with animals in an ethical way. These include learning to communicate with horses,
accompanying a researcher to see wild dolphins, or hiking with rescue dogs out of the more than 1,000 animal experiences available.
Direct contact with wild animals is prohibited. Alicia Sultanpana, WAP US Executive Director, affirmed that people most want to see animals in a setting that respects their well-being. Our sincere gratitude, Airbnb and World Animal Protection, for your thoughtful partnership. May all animals be treated with kindness and dignity as they continue to bless our world with their immense goodwill and love. In divine upliftment,